Hello, friends. God bless you. And I wanted to share something very personal. Um, See, we are living in a fallen world, and not all days are glorious and happy, where we wanted to sing praises and dance. Um, it's not like that. There are some days are very, very hard, and particularly people who are living alone or where there is a Christmas carols around everywhere, Christmas programs, their family are together, um, and you feel that you're you're totally unseen. Nobody has seen you, and it is a reality. And when I was reading the Isaiah chapter 6, first 9 verses, God started speaking very specific to me. If you read Isaiah chapter 6, it talks about the vision that Isaiah had. He saw not just God, he saw the throne, God seated on the throne. He saw the seraphim proclaiming in front of God, holy, holy, holy. And just by their voice, the foundation of the temple shook. The temple was filled with his glory and his presence. Not just the Holy of Holy, but the holy place, the outer court. Every part was completely filled with the presence and power and glory of God. However, the chapter starts with very strange verse, and it is in the year when King Uzziah died. Why Bible mention about the death of King Uzziah? Before I go further, sometimes we feel like we are dead. There is no desire to live. It feels like there is no hope. If there is, it looks like that we are walking through the valley of shadow of death. We may not die physically, but internally we die. Now, why King Uzziah is so important here? You see, the first king Saul ruled over Israel for 40 years. David ruled for 40 years. Solomon ruled for 40 years. But King Uzziah, he ruled more than them. He ruled for 53 years. And after Solomon's time, it was the King Uzziah in his time, the land was prosperous. There was no war. There were no enemy. There was protection, provision, blessing, prosperity, everything you name it. People might be thinking that Uzziah is a great king and we have everything that we needed for life. But when King Uzziah died, I believe people had this question. Now what? Will our enemy, the Midianites and Philistines, will attack us? Will we lose our prosperity and provision and protection and everything and the blessings that we have experienced for this many years? What will happen? And I think nobody has asked, but in their desperate situation, God wanted to show them that they are not forgotten. He is still king. He is still seated on the throne. And even in the time of King Uzziah, whatever they experienced, the blessing, the true source was God who never dies. And I think that gives a great hope to all of us that when we die, not just physically, when we die emotionally, when we die any way you wanted to name it, we lose hope. We don't have strength to go on. We don't want to face tomorrow. But God wants to show up himself and say that I'm still king. I'm still seated on the throne. I will change your situation. I'll bring you blessings. You will experience the provision and protection and everything your heart desires. And when I realized that, I realized that now we have hope. We have tomorrow. We have victory. We are moving from glory to glory. Victory is ours. Tomorrow is ours. We are not done. God is not done with our life. He has a great plan and purpose. My cornerstone verse is Jeremiah 29:11. I have planned to prosper you, not to harm you, declares the Lord. He is committed to bless us. He's committed to fulfill our desires. He's committed to give everything to us. And I believe you can take it. When King Uzziah died, the power, the glory manifests. So if you feel today that you are dead, then expect that God's power, His strength, His glory will manifest. I hope God has blessed you today. Thank you.